Hi, that's Jess.
And that's Jason.
Welcome to DisasterMoon 2024.
Well, you can't tell the world about this. You can tell the nation about that. Tell them what the Master has done. Tell them what the gospel has come. Tell them that the victory's been won. He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart. Well, my Lord spoke so well. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Talk about the flames that burn in hell. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Now, my Lord spoke so well. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Talk about the children of Israel. Yes, he did, yes, he did. He brought joy, joy, joy into my heart. He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart.
It is Monday morning in Maine, and we are driving into Baxter State Park, the home of Mount Katahdin, the famous terminus of the Appalachian Trail.
Welcome to the park. Upon entry, your own contingent of black flies will be assigned to you and shall follow you car throughout your journey. Alright, we've been in line for an hour. It takes everybody like 10 minutes to get into the gate. They deem if you're worthy or not to see Baxter State Park. Well, we finally got through the entrance gate, and that was every bit as weird as I imagined it would be. We pulled up and the guy's like, "What can I do for you?" And it's like, I want to see Doubletop Mountain. And then he just disappears. He just walks into his hut and is there for like 2 minutes. Didn't say anything, and then he walks back and he almost falls off his rock, and he's like, "Almost made you wait longer." And then we got grilled and interviewed and everything. So now they know the time of my last bowel movement and who to call if we fall off the mountain. But they gave us a permit for the exact place we're going. I don't know if we're allowed to visit other places or not. I felt like it was like the Santa Claus in Christmas Story. It's like, but wait, I also want to visit Big and Little Niagara Falls, Ledge Falls, But we're in. And maybe we'll get to start our trail at some point today. Alright, coming up, there's a big mountain looming over us, and I think that might be Doubletop, considering it has 2 tops. Can't hardly see it though. Alright, taking a look at what I believe is Nieuwesednehunk Stream. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right because I'm not looking at the sign. We are at the Nieuwesednehunk campground, and we are going to be heading up Doubletop Mountain. This is going to be a pretty tough hike.
If I see you hiding in my mind by a peppercorn tree, the tree it moves, let me see what I wanna see. A buzzing picture mind is all that's worrying me. The pictures that I see are seen by no one else but me. To cause my mind to be inside a little part of me. I imagine nearly anything I want.
not anywhere close. I haven't gone that far from the creek, but it's been up, 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 up. Oh, I'm so tired. I've got nothing today. But I really want to see this. This would be the highlight of the whole trip if I can get up there and if it's sunny. This is why you plan these trips. All you got to do is push through a little bit of pain and lack of energy and have a lifelong memory. I just wish I didn't have to endure the suffering in real time right now. I just want to skip right to the memory part. It just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. Never flat. It's so tiring. Not that I've been filming or photographing much anyway, but up ahead I won't be able to make it with the cameras in my hands, so they're going to go in the bag to come out at a later time when hopefully I've reached something really interesting or a manageable trail. Oh Lord. So when I filmed at the creek, I was a little over 1.7 miles in. I'm not even 2.3 right now. It's just been straight up, straight up, straight up. I'm stopped now, not because I'm tired, but because there's a rock behind me that I'm gonna have to climb up its slick face somehow. There's no handholds, no roots around it or anything. Could this be where my journey ends? I don't know. Oh, I started this trail with nothing, and I've never had anything on this trail. This is not a trail you can do with nothing. There's no way you can just go straight up, 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 up without any energy in your body. But I want to do this. I've come so far already.
Black bells are melancholy falling on me. Black bells keep shadowing my mind. Black bells that make my mind seem small.
I'm so close. Now I've come across this MFer. I don't do very well with ladders, but I probably wouldn't do any better with this open rock here, so we're just gonna have to do what we can. Well, that ladder was the gateway to the Alpine Zone. And here we are. And whoa, just incredible. This is looking straight up, that's Katahdin. That's the terminus of the Appalachian Trail. A real bucket list hike. I mean, you see me struggling with this one though, and look how much higher that is. It wasn't gonna happen for me. This is a pretty damn good view in its own right. Alright, so just about 20 feet away from where I was is the official summit here of North Doubletop. Let's look around. And there is South Doubletop. Let me squeeze forward. So there's definitely a scramble trail between North and South Doubletop. Well, having done all this, I mean, I am as exhausted as I've ever been. Just a level of tired, you know, that I've rarely ever approached. Little Lake, Shenandoah, doing one of those hikes where you go all the way from the ridge down to the floor of the valley and then back up. Just that level of tired, but this is cool. I mean, it's amazing. I can almost not process it yet at the same time. Knowing how tired I am, I'm almost like, was this really worth it? I did pop down off the North Peak briefly. Gosh, you can tell how tired I am because I'm slurring my speech. I know. I promise I'm not drunk. But yeah, it says North Peak, 3,489 feet, South Peak, 3,455 feet, 0.2 miles. Again, I'm not going to do any crazy rock scrambling. I just want to see if there's a view to like the west, maybe. If not, we're just going to turn around and call it. I thought about maybe relaxing at the summit for a little bit. I've got some snacks. It would lighten my pack. But I tell you, despite that view, it's not very relaxing because there's so many bugs. So it's just like, you just don't want to ever stay stationary because the bugs just swarm you. And it's not like I'm being bitten, but they literally fly into my eyes and stuff like that. And it's just really irritating. So got that South Peak down here looking all good. Here's the path. Again, we're just gonna walk out until it gets too sketchy. It's so close, but not gonna do anything stupid. So I guess I'll take you along this little bit of a walk. Hiking. I'm not sure if this is technically a knife edge ridge, but you know, these New England mountains are famous for these. Well, despite myself saying I'm too tired and it's probably too tough, here I am halfway to the South Peak. But, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, spent so much energy coming up here. And, you know, part of the New England mountain experience, part of what we came up here for, is just doing some of these ridges. So I guess I figured make it prove to you that it's too tough for you to want to do, instead of just saying I can't do it. So far there's been no open ledge like climbing up and I'm hanging off the side of a cliff type thing, which I've actually done in southern Appalachia before, in Shenandoah and Linville Gorge. So that's where we're going to draw the line today. We'll see. Well, I haven't made it that far yet. There's definitely been a couple up and overs I've had to do, but I will say we're kind of at a little midway peak here. This is probably the best sitting spot that I've come across. So, you know, I think right now, while I'm in the mood to move, I'm probably going to keep moving. But, you know, if I want a nice spot to sit, I mean, you really can't beat this right now for sure. All right, this is a mildly sketchy section right here. Not, well, I guess we're all right. I thought there might have been a sharp drop off there, but no drop off. Let's turn out again. Oh wow, Katahdin hasn't moved. Cool. This is kind of neat, just a little mossy corridor up here on the top. Whoa! Another cool little corridor here. Another rock outcrop here, really nice. And just about 30 yards over that way is the south summit, South Doubletop. We're gonna head there now. I'm gonna try and be very careful. I'm still gonna try and film. This is easily the most sketchy things have been. Whew. Not gonna lie, I did get a little yeah, that gave me some vertigo. So I might, well, I don't know. Don't know if I'll keep going. We're so close though. But again, nothing sketchy, but I think I can hop up that rock, and then once I do, I should get that view to the west I was looking for. This sign makes me feel like, welcome to South Peak of Doubletop Mountain Trail. Bye-bye, exit this way. Hey, I want to enjoy this a little bit. So we do have that view more towards what I presume to be the west. A little bit cloudy today, but not cloudy enough to spoil enjoyment of this. Heading out on the rocks now to get the more southerly view, which I haven't yet, because South Doubletop's been in the way. I'm on South Doubletop now. Let's go. Hold on one second. Okay. Yep, we're still scrambling. All right, advancing on South Doubletop, looking generally towards the south. Wonder if people down below can see me. I'm the only one on this trail today, FYI. Everybody else saw how hard it is to get into this park and they noped out. It is a Alright, I'm gonna do a 360 panorama. I'm not gonna show how ugly I am right now, even though you've already seen it many times. I'm sure you've gotten over how ugly I am just by watching this channel or this video, but yeah, 360-degree view. This is a cool spot, and I'm glad I came out to south. This is a lot better of a viewpoint, and all the viewpoints on the way than just the north section. So, woohoo, woohoo! This was fun. Back on the north, Doubletop. I'm out of breath again because some aspects of that scramble coming back were a little bit difficult. So, going down is going to be no picnic. I'm going to put all the gear away because it'll involve lots of hand usage and stuff to go down things. Well, I finished the hike and I am back at that really hard to pronounce name creek. I'm not going to try it again. Had to take one last shot because that is just too beautiful of a scene, especially after that 1.7 mile slog through the woods. All right, after enjoying an exhausting hike, stopped by a place called Ledge Falls. I can call it a swimming spot. I'm not sure how much we can actually swim or not, but you know, it'll let us at least relax for a bit, touch some of the water, stuff like that. So let's have a good time. Foot cramp.
Get down low, Scarlett.
Foot cramp. That means I'm gonna drown, according to every book I've read. All right, we're gonna try and end our day here at Baxter State Park by going to a set of 2 waterfalls. Old Big and Little Niagara Falls. Gonna be a really quick late afternoon hike.
And after all, we're only ordinary men. God only knows it's not what we would choose to do. Forward keep riding from the rear and the front rank down.
I had to hop out to show you the view here because, oh man, you can barely not see it. Wait, because those, you will see the distinctive two peaks of Doubletop. There they are, sticking up in the sky like one double-nippled booby. There it is, way down there. It's not going to show up real big because this GoPro's wide angle, but still you can see it. I tapped that, both of them. One last look at Katahdin, the beast of the east. Like, what an incredible mountain. What a feeling it must be to complete the Appalachian Trail on it. Something I will never do. Well, we just ate dinner at the River Drivers restaurant, and since they have this gorgeous view on the lake and they welcome you to come down and have a look, I am certainly going to take them up on the offer. So walking down right now, as you can see, Mount Katahdin is just dominating the scene out there. And then you see Katahdin's foothills, and then a little bit further to the left you see Doubletop, which is that double humped peak, kind of camel humps out there to the left, and that's the one that I did. What a pretty scene it is down here by the lake right now. And this will be the final shot here. Is Mount Katahdin. Again, we're outside of the River Drivers restaurant. Really nice restaurant. Their food was really good. Their staff was really nice. And they've got this wonderful lakeside location, which is just a dream to see Mount Katahdin over there. It's been decided that we're going to be doing Gulf Haggis tomorrow on the way to Gorham, New Hampshire. It's going to be another longer hike. It'll be another longer day for us, but after that our days are going to get shorter, and we might be dealing with some weather that will probably impact our days from there on out. So we're going to enjoy ourselves. Hope you stay tuned for the next episode. Well, that's it for this episode of Disaster Moon, but stay tuned. We're just getting started.
He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart.